So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Gets his head on it! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It takes a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch onto this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Oviedo take the lead.
To be expected, Pete.
And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And this is Schneider. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Schneider! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish? Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Now, can they get him away? And he skips past his man. He is through here. Very nicely done. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Danielson could try cutting inside here. Schneider! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Schneider. That's a good ball. It's Baggio! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Roberto Baggio! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that.
Oh, what has happened here? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. He's having a go! And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. He has found the way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. David Costas. And it's with the keeper. David Costas, all the way back. Out of play for a throw. Hakimi. Schneider being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And the ball's come loose here. Has another go! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Look at the space here. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto, and the shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, almost a sixth.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's got... It's Baggio! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cazorla.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oviedo making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Schneider gets it away. Cazorla. David Costas. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's let fly! Now that was quite some save. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Chance, surely! In he goes again, and he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good read, needed to be. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what are your thoughts?